Hello. In the Bible, Jesus said that a prophet is not worth in his own home. A prophet is not upheld in high esteem. We always hear this as believers and as Christians, but yet we still continue to treat the great men in our life as useless. We look down upon them, we don't uphold them in high esteem. Today, on staying married, I'm telling you that your problem is that the great partner you have, you do not uphold him or her in high esteem. It is sad that some people, third parties, people from the neighborhood and people in the church, his work colleagues, uphold him so high. They respect him, revere him. They look at him and they say, that is a great man. But you, having the privilege of being his wife, looks down upon him. You laugh and you think that the people don't know who they are talking about. For Jesus had walked, performing miracles in great communities and towns around. But when he returned to his own home, when Jesus had returned to where he grew up, to that community, he couldn't heal, neither could he perform any miracle in his own home. Because the people remembered him and they said, is that not the son of the carpenter? The same way familiarity and the fact that we live with our partners in the same room, we see their shortfall and we see their weakness. We see how ineffective and how weak they are. We tend to think that they are not befitting the respect people give to them when we step out. We ourselves will not uphold them in our esteem, and therefore the great knowledge and the great impact they create out there, we are not able to benefit from our own partners. Some of you are married to great men of God. They are revered. People respect them out there. They speak and people hear them and they do as they say. They heal. But you, his wife or husband, takes him or her for nothing. You see nothing good in him because of his shortfalls, his negatives, and his weakness. But me and you continue to say that no one is perfect under the sun. Yet, when we are exposed to the imperfection of the other, we tend to conclude that they are worthless and they don't deserve your respect or the kind of respect that society gives to them. Today I'm here to tell you, learn from these words that Jesus spoke about, that a prophet is not worth in his own home. In his own home is a prophet not upheld. In his own home, will we not place faith in the great men who are in the building with us? Humble yourself. Forget about the shortfall of a partner and see him in the light of how people see him, how people see her, and forget about their shortfall. For they are human. Although God have lifted them up so high, they are still humans. And therefore, you are privileged to be by them, to see their weakness and their shortfalls. And when you are given such privilege, you thank God for being so close to such a great man with such wisdom and with such reverend, man of respect when he steps out there. We are not perfect beings, and we need to accord our partners such respect. The Bible said that Adam and Eve were naked and they did not feel shy. Some of us, our partners can be naked and not feel shy. Our partners can tell us their truth and not fear that you will not say it to another person. Say our marriage is not working. How will your marriage work? The sad aspect is when you stay with a man, you are staying with your partner. Your partner tells you something, you don't listen. But you go out and someone tells you the same thing. And that's when you uphold it and you try to implement it. When you live with a great man in your home, when you live with a great woman in your home, and you still see him or her as a normal person, so you don't listen when they speak. This is part of the reason why some of the men are not speaking in their homes, because their wives will listen to a third party and they will take the word of a third party more stronger and obey that word than a wisdom from their husband, a wisdom from their wives. My brothers and sisters, value what you have. Value the partner you have. Value the brother you have. Value the one closer to you who is telling you how we have to do this together, how the team must work. When you take third party's advice beyond that of your husband, you cripple him. He's no more the king of his house. He feels left out, jealousy, and therefore he will not speak. He will rather not advise you. Prefer that you take your issues to those you listen to. Love each other. See your partner the same way others respect and revere him. For a prophet is not worth in his own home, meant that we should understand that we may have great men around us, but we will not value them. That was what Jesus was telling them, that as I, the Son of God, am among with you, but you see me as the son of the carpenter. Your past knowledge about me, your familiarity about me have blinded your eye such that you can't see the greatness around me. Brothers and sisters, today, a word to our wives is enough. Thank you for staying tuned with me. Share the video. Hit the notification button if today is your first time, and subscribe to the channel. See you same time next week. Bye.